Let's solve this problem together. A square has diagonal length of 10 centimeter. Find the prime of the square. What is a diagonal? Let's first draw the square. This is a square. Don't mind my imperfect drawing. So let's say this is a square. A diagonal is the line that joins two opposite angles. Let's just say this is a diagonal. So the square has a diagonal length of 10 centimeter. So this diagonal is 10 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the square. So let's say this is the length of the square, length of the square, length of the square, and length of the square. We're only given the diagonal. We are to find the perimeter. Before we can find the perimeter, we need to find the length of the square, because the perimeter of a square is equal to 4L. We have to add the 4 lengths to get the perimeter. Now let's bring out a triangle from this square. Let's bring out a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle because this is a right angle. So this is 10 centimeter. And we know for Pythagoras theorem, the Pythagoras theorem says that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the remaining two sides. That is, hypotenuse square equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. Don't forget this is L and this is L. So this means that from this triangle now, 10 squared is equal to L squared plus L squared. So that means 10 squared, that's 100, is equal to 2L squared. Let's divide both sides by 2 so that L squared will be equal to 50. If L squared is equal to 50, that means L will be equal to root 50. Since L is equal to root 50, let's first simplify this before we find the perimeter. Root 50 is the same thing as root 25 times 2. So, and that is the same thing as root 5 times root 2. Root 25, sorry, times root 2. And this will give 5. So, this is 5 root 2. So, the length is 5 root 2. And the perimeter of the square is 4L. That is 4 times 5 root 2. So the perimeter will be 20 root 2. Were we given centimeter? Yes, we were given centimeter. Be sure that it's centimeter you have there before you put centimeter. If it is meter, make sure you put meter. So the perimeter of that square is 20 root 2 centimeter. Perimeter is always in centimeter because we added, we don't multiply. It's area that is always in centimeter square.